I want you to put your fantasy hat back on. And, we were talking about the Survivor tournament and also some of these guys that we love for the first round, whether you're filling out a bracket on Yahoo, whether you're playing the games and the contests at fantasy sports markets with opportunities to win $1 million. So who are a few guys that maybe aren't the Zion Williamsons or the RJ Barretts or the John Morants of the country that you would expect to just put on a show that would make for a great fantasy selection during the first round of the tournament this year?
Dylan Windler would immediately be on my list. I mean, the guy is going to just post crooked numbers across the board. He's averaging over 20 a game. He's a legit NBA prospect, double-doubles machine. He could single-handedly take a game over in Steph Curry style. Miles Powell of Seton Hall is another one. And I know Fletcher McGee, everybody in the country is in love with him, the kid out of Wofford, and they're going head-to-head. But Miles Powell, I call him Microwave Miles. I mean, you pop him in the microwave, put on 3 minutes, and he's going to crank out 30 points. He is a marvel. He is a sensation. He's got limitless range, tough as nails. He's a guy that I could see putting up some buku numbers against the Wofford Terriers in the first matchup. And then, kind of looking down line, as I mentioned with North Carolina, I love everybody across the board in that one. If you played a league that's not just points only, I think Matisse Thybulle of Washington could have a field day, especially if you score for blocks and steals. He's one of the best defenders. I mean, he could go out there, mess around, and get you a triple-double. That's not, out of the realm of possibility. But those are just a few names to kind of throw out there to give you kind of a perspective. And C.J. Massenberg is another one I'll throw out there, too, with Buffalo. Or Nick Perkins, who I don't care who they play, whether it's Arizona State or St. John's. Both of those squads have sketchy defenses, and Buffalo plays at a very fast tempo, very fast pace. So Massenberg could go out there, drain a ton of threes, work in the perimeter. Perkins will be attacking the 10 as well. Both those guys could be well into the 20s when it's all said and done in their opening round matchup.